would be amazing. My credit score? Good, Karma. It's free. That's great. Hi, my name is Evelyn Duran. This is about my life and times, about the things that we're going through in Fort McMurray, Alberta. I'm 1 hour north of Fort McMurray, Alberta, actually, and I'm still working. However, layoffs are coming into effect now, but we are essential services for food up here. We're isolated. There's mines that are still going, but there's a lot of layoffs. Anyways, I'm actually a Fort McMurray resident now. I used to be an Ontario resident, but I am no longer. So I want this message to get out to my son and to my grandchildren and to his wife and my family. First of all, I love my family more than anything in the whole world, and I'm sorry that I can't be with you. There's not a day that goes by that I don't cry thinking about you. I love you very much. Second, I want you to follow the laws thoroughly. They're telling us to stay indoors and not be in contact with other people. You guys have a beautiful little corner neighborhood where all the kids play together. You guys need to stay where you are. Don't go gallivanting anywhere. And if you take the kids out with you to go grocery shopping, they need to wear a mask. If you can get a medical mask for the kids and yourself, please use it. I know Carter doesn't like to wear baseball caps and doesn't like to do stuff like that, but Carter, you're a big boy now. Granny loves you more than anything in the whole wide world. You are one of my pumpkins, and you will always be one of my pumpkins. My son will always be my pumpkin, and his kids will always be my pumpkins. I love all three of you, more than anything in the whole wide world. For my brother, please stop walking all over the place. Rebecca's old enough to pick up groceries for you. You need to stay indoors. You're over 60 years old. If you catch this, it's not going to be a healthy scene for you. Peter, please stay indoors and please stay home. You have internet at home. You can sell real estate online. You don't need to be out there right now. You need to stay home. You need to stay healthy. Please take care of each other. You are my family. I still love you. As much as I get mad at you guys, I love you and I want to see the safety of you. That is more important to me than anything. So please stay safe. The government is implementing this so that we are safe. Please follow it. Third of all, I live in my camper outside in a 1974 Boler, and I'm trying to figure out what the bylaws are now. Because they've changed our bylaws with this virus, I'm not even sure where I'm going to go with my camper on my days off, because that's all I can afford. I've been pushed into being homeless because the union, our organization, is holding back our money. They put the money there, they should get it out. We are in emergencies, and this is wrong. And then number 4, also, I've done my HSE and I know Alberta labor laws. And under Alberta labor laws, we are kept working first, especially if we're essential services. Alberta residents do not get laid off. I passed my courses, and in this kind of a situation, your collective agreements do not supersede labor laws. As much as people like to think it does not. Seniority does not count in this kind of a situation. Alberta residents stay working first, and it's local hires and Canadian hire first. So Alberta residents are going to be working first and foremost because this is our residence. And the laws have passed right across Canada. So if you're from Manitoba, say, and you're working in Manitoba, you keep your jobs first. In Ontario, you go last to lay off when it comes, and that whether you're a union or not, that is the labor laws. Labor laws, you cannot supersede labor laws. It's against the law. So anyways, I'm hoping to keep my job for now. I haven't even got ahead. They're still denying me the rights to my monies. They still have not paid me back pay that's owed to me. I still have not received my termination pay from the other company. I know I'm in my right. I know my legal rights, and I know that money is owed to me. But because they want to play stupid and put my life at risk, which, by the way, if you're putting your staff's life at risk, You're not allowed to hold back their private pension. You have to give them their money. It's labor laws. So, Mono Chappelle, you need to release all of my money into my bank accounts so that I can get back on my feet and put housing over my head because I live in a camper in a parking lot. Now, whether you want to believe it or not, I really don't care. Okay, I have submitted time and time again so many requests for my money, and you have denied me outright. And since Ian Robb put the money there, Ian Robb can get the money out. He's the one that signed off on it. He's the one that tricked us into this. I should have over $100,000 there. I have bills to pay. I need to get housing. This is an emergency, and you're still putting my life at risk. Now, there's something wrong with an organization that has no problems putting their staff's lives at risk. So, if there's an RCMP out there that can answer some of my questions, can you please let me know if what my bylaws, what my legal rights are when it comes to me camping in my camper outside yet again. The house that I'm house sitting is now sold, and I have to move my truck and my camper. So if the park is staying open, the one that is unattended, that does not have hookups at the south end of the city, am I okay to camp there without hookups? I know the bylaws are changing and everything, but I still need housing, and I don't believe that I can be pushed out of what my housing is. Even though it's a 1974 Boler that's attached to my truck, I'm legally allowed to live in it. So I followed all the bylaws. I don't want to end up getting fines. So when I get back to Fort McMurray on my days off, I'm going to have to speak to an RCMP or a bylaw officer, and I need to know what the new bylaws are going to be with curfews, because I'm not going to get fines over following laws when other people aren't. God bless you. Have a nice day. This is Evelyn signing out. Salut.